WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Washington Mystics.
And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We're glad you could join us for this matchup.
Well, we normally don't play favorites here, but I'll let you guys play them just this once. Do you have a favorite player to watch?
I absolutely do, and it's Sabrina Ionescu. Not just because she's from my hometown, Walnut Creek. She has total command of the game. She's a triple-double machine. Plus, Sabrina always plays the game with incredible flair.
I mean, who doesn't like watching Ionescu play? I really enjoy another point guard, Skylar Diggins-Smith, a little older than Sabrina. Skylar has that pure point game as well as the ability to score a lethal combination.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Melbourne. And finally, they hit one. Mitchell outside. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Mystics ahead. They lead by a bucket. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
And here is Wheeler. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
High degree of difficulty on that one, but Wheeler making it look easy.
Now Sutton. Pass to Richards. Wallace with the board.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Now here's Wheeler. Off target at the rim.
Here's Sutton.
Guarded by Wheeler.
And here's Sutton.
Shoots over Wheeler. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And your youth squad.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Right wing, and the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Melbourne. Sykes outside. Over Mitchell. Sykes with the bucket.
Beautiful touch from the mid-range. Sykes proving just how effective she can be from this area.
To the middle. Here's Fagenle. The bucket is good, and she'll have a chance for one more. Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
And how big was that sequence? Ties it up with a tough bucket and takes the lead with the and one.
Here's Melbourne, covered by Berger. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
They don't need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
They should wait until about the 5-second mark before getting started.
Absolutely.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Fabenle. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Fever on top, leading by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the 2-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
Now here is Sykes. She's covered by Mitchell. Sykes with the bucket.
Once inside, Sykes commits to the play. She'll work around contact if she has to.
Mitchell up top. She's guarded by Sykes. Left side, Howard. Shoots over Austin. Howard can't get it to go. Here's the Mystics with the ball. It's a one-point game. Sykes outside.
That basket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now made you seal the deal.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
No need to rush things. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim. And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian, just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Wheeler.
The three is up. Buries the triple. Wow.
Timeout for the Mystics.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
Their only chance here is to lob it towards the basket and go for the tip-in. There's just not enough time left to catch the shoot.
Mystics answer.
the Fever, who come out on top here. And they break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
This is a win they should take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.